Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to VTober, day 22. We're going back to Shovel Knight for the afternoon. I got some stuff going on later on. I'm gonna take my wife to the zoo, so I figured we'd do a bit of an earlier stream. Or a later stream, depending on how historical we're going. But I wanted to continue with Shovel Knight today. So... yeah. We beat Mole Knight last time. We've got plenty of new places to go to. We could even go to this little town over here. I don't see... oh yeah, there's a mini-boss. Let's go fight the mini-boss real quick. Yeah, they're basically just a boss. Nothing mini about him is the level. North from Pridemore, west of the Fork. Oh, bother, I must have passed it already. Well met, traveler. Ooh-wee, maybe you can help me. I think I got lost. I was trying to... Wait a second. You're the knight with a shovel. Indeed, I'm the knight with a shovel who has been menacing the village. I assure you, I have done no such... You gonna use that shovel to bury innocent people? Your reign of terror ends here. You're the fake Shovel Knight here. Reese is very jumpy. So I believe Reese and, like, all of the wandering bosses were big Kickstarter rewards. A small number of people gave a large amount of money to design their own boss character. If I remember correctly, one person actually got that tier of reward and instead wanted to do some music, and I don't know what sort of work they did as far as creating the track that you're listening to right now, if it was just, you know, like, direction and desire, if they actually made it in some way, but they wanted to do music, so we got the boss track, essentially. But yeah, I've said it before, I'll say it again, shovel drop, it's OP. Do your worst, villain, strike me down! I'm no villain, we're fighting a common enemy. We are? Well, why did you say so? Wow, I feel like a fool now. I think nothing of it, friend. Knights are strongest when they work together. Yeah, Knight's code. First vow, always keep a person in need. Always help a person in need. Knock him down, Shovel Knight. Goodbye, Reese. Maybe you'll be a more important character in a later DLC, who knows. But yeah, that was worth some money, basically. Now let's go to that town. There are many things to do here at the Armor Outpost. There's mysterious ladders, and mysterious music, mysterious characters, mysterious signs. I think I can jump all the way over there. Unfortunately, we have to go back to the main town to turn in those music items. So here we've got some cool stuff. This be the aerial anvil. Need an armor upgrade if you need something forged on your fella, haha. So there's a bunch of cool armors you can get from this guy. Lose less gold when you die, more magic, less defense, shovel drop. This one's actually pretty good. If you do 2 shovel drops, your basic attack gets powered up for the next attack. This one gets rid of the knockback that you've seen that can sometimes totally kill you. But I think you get a little bit of ice physics. And this is the best armor. It's gold and costs a lot of money. You do a little flip. That's it, that's all it does. It provides no gameplay benefit. The jump is the same height, it's the same distance, you just do a little fancy little flip. I like it. I like it very much. A nice shovel blade you have there, lass, but I can improve it, unlock its true abilities. These are actually pretty cool and very useful. You get a charge attack to do extra damage. Trench blade, just take less time to dig stuff up, doesn't really have any combat application. Drop spark is pretty cool. If you have full health, you kind of get a long-range attack like Link in Legend of Zelda, where you like shoot a spark along the ground that'll hit enemies. Unfortunately, we're too poor for any of that. This guy we can't talk to right now. Maybe the chicken can help us. Airship enthusiast. I do say, lady, why I haven't seen such a decadent airship since I sold mine. Okay, goodbye. Now we go into Hyang. Mr. Hat. Ah, hats. Ah, hats, my greatest passion. Nothing I enjoy more than a crisp snap of a well-tailored brim. Peacock gent. Okay. My vast riches, I could buy this whole store, but I forgot my wallet. Oh, upstanding knight, you could part with a paltry 1,000 gold, no? Yeah, I suppose so. Wow, thanks, I can't believe that worked! I buy only the best, and for my latest purchase, unfortunately, I'm only 1,000 gold short. Excelsior, now I have my purchase, I shall take my leave. And then there's this lady, I don't think I can pay her off. Oh, such a charming beret. If only I had the means to afford it, all I need is a mere 1,000 gold. Such a lovely piece, I can't live without it. Yeah, I'm about 1,000 gold short. Okay. So, believe it or not, there is a reason we are charitably giving away all of our money to those people, unfortunately. We're gonna have to go get more. I love that flip. Oh, cool. We're not gonna do that fight right now. I think we could if we just went over there, but he's not really blocking anything. Hello, Bard. Woohoo! Here's some money! 2,500. Mole Knight, now there's a lass who understands the concept of crunch time. Yeah, crunch time. Thankfully, no overtime work today. We got it all done yesterday, or at least enough of it. Now we've got our money, so we can go back to the other place. Those bosses move like every time you come on the map. Alright, well, I guess we're fighting you now. Here's a remnant of days gone by. The Baz! Ugh, can't believe this! Trouble, friend? Have you lost your way? Bought the best gear, the slickest armor, the strongest rope! Pardon, are you in need of help? Those stuck-up order and no quarter clowns have no idea what they're missing! Hey, you! Hey, you look like a knight! Shovel Knight, at your service, but I'm not in league with... So I heard that if I beat a knight, you get to take their title, right? Please, don't do something you'll regret. I don't want to... The Great Baz Knight! Like the sound of that! They'll have no choice but to accept me now! Come on, let's do this! Baz here has a rope that he likes to spin over his head, making my signature shovel drop all but useless. So yeah, Baz Knight. Baz, I guess he's not a knight yet. Developed at least in part by the Super Best Friends back when they were a thing. I have no idea, you know, exactly how the ownership of this character goes anymore. I feel like Matt had a lot to do with this. Wooly might have had a lot as well. I don't know what the deal is. A lot of things have happened. But Baz is done for. No way. Not even my best moves could phase you. Well fought. You can accept defeat like a true knight. You'll always have your dignity. Now they'll never let me into the order. Never, ever, ever. Wah! And a very fun thing you can do is he's literally bawling on the ground. You can beat him and his tears turn into money. Goodbye, Baz. Well, there's some more cash. Now we definitely got more than enough for the thing we want to do here. So, I think with that, we're going to get just about all these out of the way. Here you go, Dolly. Hooray! This is just what I needed. Thank you, hero. Ah, my precious hats. There's a lovely helm. So lovely, so lovely. I must inquire, sir, about your curious collection. Travel the land far and wide I do, searching, learning, teaching, collecting, all shapes, all sizes, hats. Each one I wear grants me a new power, and your hat looks powerful indeed. Intriguing, but I'm rather attached to my helmet. Yes, about that. So this is our third, and I believe... No, there's 4. This is another one of those Kickstarter bosses. This is Mr. Hat. There's a lot of hats. Yeah, he's got a lot of hat-based attacks. Wearing different hats gives him different abilities, like throwing various tea saucers at me. Hopping around like frickin' Yoshimitsu. Ah! But unfortunately, he has not figured out the power of rope like that, so he goes down pretty easy. And there's another 5 grand. Enough! I know not what came over me. My hunger for hats took control. Your beautiful hat. That's a helmet! Right-ho! I knew that. Wear it in good health for now. Right, well, off I go then. Thanks for the money, Mr. Hat. So yeah, he gives you a refund of that, so... I think you can talk to him. I don't think he does anything. Oh, bother, you found me. I'm so embarrassed. Promise I'll pester you no longer. Here's some gold for all the trouble. Okay. Just gives you some extra money. On the ship. Ah! There we go. Now we've got some shovel upgrade money now. Yeah, he's on the ship. You? Can't be serious. How did you find me again? You're following me everywhere. Okay, I won't come back. Just take some more of my gold and leave me to my hats. Goodbye, Mr. Hat. Okay, I think he's dead now. No, go on. It's a nice shovel blade you have there, lass. Yeah, okay. So drop spark's probably the, most useful in combat. And I always forget to use charge handles, so let's just get a charge blade. Save precious frames digging up treasure. And that's pretty much everything in the armor outpost. So now we gotta pick some bosses. I guess let's go to Plaything first. So yet another on the perennial banger list. It's Plague Knight's music. I want to say it's called Explodatorium. Great name for a track. So, yeah, there's a lot of fire, a lot of stuff that requires you to keep moving. We got some terrestrial rats, finally. They explode. I don't know why the rats explode. Let's just say that they do that on their own. Some secrety secrets up here. Money is very close to becoming worthless. I think we've got a couple more, magic and health upgrades to buy, albeit money being of value. These stupid birds! Yeah, see, that knockback almost freaking killed me. You can hit you can hit those bottles back to the birds. I don't think they stay dead permanently. Money! So I believe it might be a secret. I'm gonna get that 50 bucks. Okay, now sometimes there's a secret up above the health. Okay, so this area you can accidentally screw yourself from being able to get over here. I'll show you on my way back. But basically, if you destroy the wrong thing. Oh, is this fire only? Okay. I thought the fire only went off after you jumped, but no, it's just... It gives you, a second, a half a second. Maybe it goes off early if you jump. So yeah, if you blow up the thing that the rat is standing on and you happen to fall down here, you're basically screwed. You get one more chance by shovel dropping off of some rats, but otherwise... Not the end of the world. Since Mark doesn't destroy blocks, I don't think I knew that. Hey! Stop throwing things at me. These blocks usually don't have treasure, but we want to get a winner, because that's definitely one. And I think that's... Oh yeah. If we destroy those, we can get down there without having to... Oh, we get a cool little multicolor room. These guys are super annoying. They start to run at you and attack you real fast once they get close. They look harmless, they're very much not. So here we've got some rhythmically exploding barrels. Some of them have spikes. Thankfully, not one-hit kill spikes, just damage spikes. Yeah, you see it's starting to chomp me. Oh! See, the spikes up above are one-hit kill spikes. Oh man, that's like, what, our second or third death? Yeah. Well, I believe we keep all of our treasure, so I'm not going to bother going down there. Yeah, those guys are difficult. We're just going to ignore them. Enemies, I think, only drop treasure once, so wouldn't really have gotten anything. Let's look at getting our money back. These are difficult ones. Hey! Yeah, see? Just a little friggin' firebrand. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Not all of our money. Let's not get spiked again. These guys are gonna pop. Yeah, there we go. Pretty sure there's a secret over there. Hold down right and you can barely make it. Oh yeah, I believe there's even a cool sub-weapon in here. Sir! These green ones are quite fast. There's a lot of money, though. It was like, what, almost 150 bucks? There's old Chester. In the village? Yep, out in the field. So the alchemy coin. Toss a coin for a chance at riches. Yeah, toss a coin for a chance at riches. If you're lucky, you can win it big. So I believe this can get you extra money when it kills stuff. Yeah, so I didn't get so lucky with those guys, but you get a fair amount of money. It's not particularly good otherwise, you know, it just sort of goes along the ground. We'll just go to the OP locket for now. That spider is super annoying. I usually like to just go under it and ignore it completely. Oh wow, that's pretty much. And we got the money, heck yeah. So if we bounce off the rats, we keep the money up here. And the frickin' birds are back. Oh! That's right, this room, some of these just disappear. So, shovel dropping in here, very dangerous. I think I can get up there if I get another 30, yeah. And I think that's pretty much the only way to get this unless you get a upgrade from later on that gives you some aerial movement. Aha! I knew that. Felt like there was some health around all. Mini boss. So you can hit back his flashing bottles, but none of the others. So if I had paid more attention, I could have been attacking him a lot. So yeah, I got a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type guy. If you do enough damage, you can kill him before he transforms back. Saves you some time for that invincible transforming scene. But yeah, that's what I should have been doing, is just wail on him the whole time he's throwing out bottles and stuff. Okay. So these ones are automatic. So just learn the timing. Whee! Or you can just phase lock it through, like, everything. Hey, this guy I'm gonna try and ignore. Yeah, that's fine. The money would be nice, but I don't want to bother with it. Try not to fight enemies when you're surrounded by bombs pits. This guy's super annoying. Ah! Damn. Shh. Did I time it wrong, or should I have just used the locket? That's just an apple, which I guess I have now that I think it. Oh. Let's see. I have a feeling this is going to be a trouble, but maybe it's money. Yeah, it's a trouble. Okay, we don't have an empty chalice, and that doesn't. Let's go back to the locket. I'm just going to lock up this guy. Goodbye, sir. Oh, my money. So I think maybe it wants you to stand on them and then, like, be jumping in between the flames. I have no idea. There we go. Oh, yeah, just barely. And then again, this is one where they want you to time it. There we go. Lock it. Just makes that entire walk trivial. That was a good, like, $700. Get screw it. Oh, just barely. Do a bit of climbing. More avoiding fire. Killing these annoying guys. Ah, dang it. Oh no, I'm going too high. You can't really jump off of ladders, so you need to be, like, up above where you want to land. And here's the little shovel simulacrums. Trying to build your own Shovel Knight. I hope there wasn't a secret up and to the left. I feel like there wasn't. I don't think they... Yeah, I think that... They don't necessarily jump when I jump. But they also die in one hit. Because they are a cheap imitation. So yeah, there's almost certainly a way to get up there. Maybe if I had bounced off of that dirt pile. But I didn't do that. Oh no! Die, damn you. This guy can be super annoying if he just times it wrong and throws one of those little bombs on you while you're trying to gum up to him. Let's grab some money. Probably money anyway. There's usually like one truffle per level. There we go. 350! And there's some chicken hiding. So... Locket makes everything easy, but we're gonna do... This bouncy ball is actually pretty good for this boss. Leave me alone! Show yourself, Plague Knight, you tricky... Your trickery will not stop me! Trickery? Hee! The fruits of my research are not mere tricks! Boom! Hee hee! Now let's have a lesson, shall we? I promise. Hee! It will be enlightening! Okay. This is Plague Knight. Plague Knight's super annoying. So they like to hop around this arena. The floor is destructible, but only by Plague Knights. Bouncing on Plague Knight as much as you can is definitely something you want to do. They also like to summon these big old bottles, which they can explode with their attack and attack. Ah! Also like to teleport. And they're just jump in the air. Yeah, this is where things get dangerous. So yeah, since the terrain is so wacky, throwing these balls around, you're probably gonna get a couple of these off. It stays down there. There we go. Yeah, the bouncy ball is actually pretty good because the terrain is so wacky. A lot of things go in a straight line, so they're probably gonna hit a wall. So that's a Plague Knight. And that was not the last boss, so we're probably just gonna go to sleep and wake up. So funnily enough, you can hit buttons and Shovel Knight will, like, stir, but you actually have to hit jump in order to wake up. Okay, that unlocks another lock. And... why don't we go over here and get some extra money real quick. So we get to hear my favorite song in the game. So this area is like a little knuckle duster training ground. You definitely, I'm pretty sure it's required to have these to get through here. I'm wondering if there's any sort of challenge runs where people try to get through this without the knuckle dusters. Because they basically let you fly through the level. It's a fun one. You guys can destroy the terrains, kill them before they make it impassable. Die, damn you. And then you want to collect some extra cash. Not a whole lot of money here, so I'm just gonna get that. I'm a tad curious. Ah, no, it was too low! Dang it! Ah, okay, so you cannot knuckle dust your way across the bar. Now we know. All that for like 50 gold, maybe. Massive waste. That's alright, because we get to hear more of this banger-ass track. And like one of these easy-to-retrieve spots. Stuck underneath a platform over a bottomless pit kind of BS. Okay, so here, shovel jump. Ooh, money. Okay, so just mash the button. Keep going. Do some shovel drops. Bada bing, bada boom, we're done. Select our final chest. There we go. Music sheet. And look at that, we're almost back up to 10 grand. And we're gonna do... I genuinely forget what this knight's name is. It's not Anchor Knight. Dive Knight. Holy crap. Oh, what's in that pedestrian stuff? This is a very interesting level. The music, I believe, is one of 2 tracks done by... Very sorry, I forget her name. The woman who did the soundtrack for the original Mega Man. Maybe it was just Mega Man 2, maybe it was just Mega Man. I want to say her name was Megumi. I'll have to look it up. But absolutely phenomenal track, phenomenal, you know, musician? Is that the right word? Composer? Composer's probably the word I'm looking for. Treasure Knight! Kiwi, thank you very much. It's been so long. And I'll admit, Treasure Knight is not one of my favorite knights. That said, Treasure Knight's body swap, probably one of my favorite body swaps. I'm really excited to see that. Okay, so, I want to go up. Do I have a way to go up? No, I don't think I have a way to attack things above me. Interesting. Is there a way to get up there that I just missed? I don't recall. Come on. Yeah, this blue guy with his friggin' Castlevania anchors. Come on! Let's try throwing the ball. No, they block the ball, too. Nice. There we go. Get down here to my level. Let's stay there, because I don't want to be on that level. Alright, so... Shovel Knight... I don't think people give Shovel Knight enough credit for making, like, good water level. It's actually a lot of fun, because unlike a lot of water levels, it pretty much plays like the rest of the game. You just have high jump physics. Like, your movement isn't really hindered, in fact, it's enhanced. And I think Yakub deserves more props for that than I get. Because you talk to 1,000 gamers, 999 of them are gonna say, yeah, water levels suck, and they always have, and they always will. But I think that this one is a genuine delight. It's not a delight, it's these little fish guys and their homing attacks. Hey, die. Yeah, Kiwi, I also am starting to forget things, which is kind of why I wanted to come back to this. I was just in the mood for a good platformer, and I was like, hey, I haven't played Shovel Knight in years, even including the DLC, the base game even longer. Also, I believe next year is the game's, like, 10th anniversary? Maybe it was this year, but I feel like it's next year. So, I think I saw something like that, and I was thinking about it. Ooh, more secrets. Let's see if that's money down. I didn't know you could kill stuff with the fishing rod. That's adorable. I now realize I may have made a massive mistake, because I kinda needed that. Yep! Cool. You'll love to see it. I got all of the achievements for the base game on multiple consoles because I'm crazy. I'm pretty sure I did that for Plague Knight and Spectre Knight as well. I did not do that for King Knight, and I have no desire to change that. I've said it before, I don't care much for the King Knight. I don't care much for that campaign. It's a combination of I just don't really care for how the character plays. I don't really like the shortness of the levels. It seemed like they were going for much shorter, like more levels that are much shorter, and I didn't really care for that. I prefer the more old school Mega Man style levels. Yeah, Joustus, like, Joustus was pretty fun up until they were like, hey, here's a third version of the same mechanic. And I was like, okay, you guys really ran out of steam with this. Yeah, it's, that game's a bit of a slog. Oh, barely made it. I wouldn't blame anyone for playing through that with cheats just to, like, get the story. I'm very curious, because I know the reason that we have the 3 extra campaigns is due to Kickstarter and some votes. That was all done before the game came out, and there was very little information on, you know, Shovel Knight and all the characters, so it was basically just a popularity contest. I'm curious if people would have changed their votes after Shovel Knight 1 came out, the original campaign. If people would have still voted for King Knight, or if they would have voted for somebody else. It's one of those burning questions that we'll never truly know. But yeah, I agree with you. I think that people would have changed their vote had they seen more of the characters in action. Okay, so this anglerfish is quite the annoying customer. You can only hit them in their little angle. I guess if the anglerfish is this big, it's a girl anglerfish. Male anglerfish are much, 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 much. Die! Okay. No money over there. Oh, what's in this blue chest at the end? Oh, it was Chester the whole time! Eel's alive! I haven't had a ride like that in ages. I think I'm gonna be sick! Anyway, I'm about to drop another great deal on you. Wanna see? Heck yeah, dude, Chester. Throwing anchor. Super useful if you've ever played Castlevania. It's basically the axe. You throw it, it goes through terrain, it's great. These little rays. Kill them with the anchor. Ah! Great for killing the enemies here. Oh, wait. So the only thing you can do while you're on... Dang it. While you're on the ladders is shovel. If you want to use the anchor or something, you have to jump off. I wonder if that was a mistake. I think I can make it. Oi! Die, damn you! Okay, so we want to try and preserve as many of these as possible. Oh, wait, no. I thought we were going to have to work our way back like last time, but no, they have one of these little torpedo majigs. Whee! And there we go. Okay, so let's try and traverse this little Mariana stretch. Let's kill this ray. Perfect. So yeah, go as high as you can. Jump off. And we're back into the ship, I guess. Okay, pretty sure these respawn. Secret here? No. These are firing automatically. Here. Whee! Ah, dang it! Jumped a little too early. At least we didn't fall in those spikes. And again, jumped a little too early. I believe, yeah, you can still grab this ladder off screen and you just, you know, save a few frames. Let's try and walk off. Perfect. There we go. Ah, and this guy with his anchors. Guess what, dude? I've got anchors too. But it's much harder to hit someone on your level with the anchors. Not impossible. But difficult. Hey. Die. Oh, crap. That guy beat the crap out of me. Okay, I think we got like 1 or 2 more moves to go. So, obviously you don't want to trigger this one when it's too high. If you do it just right, you can ride that thing straight through this hallway. It doesn't really do anything, it's fun. So here's some anchors you gotta jump on, but I'm pretty sure you will die if you ride them all the way to the bottom. This guy's annoying. That guy's annoying. Oh, come on. Should be okay. No. Oh, I was wondering if his shots would go off even if he died. The answer is yes. A little timing jumping, get some extra money. Ooh, just barely get that. Okay. We're gonna play the just kind of ignore that guy game. Might even. Oh, I don't have enough magic to use the lock. Cool. Well, good old-fashioned iframes work just about the same. Alright, let's get out of here. No! Okay. Now we can. Oh yeah, cleared out this whole room in one shot. Nice. So I believe these gray snails can only be attacked from the front. Very difficult. Or maybe not even at all. They're douchebags. Sweet. Here's a little pay attention ride. You can see there are mountains and mountains of gold in the background. Because this is, of course, Treasure Night. Okay. Boss fight time. Anchor might be useful. And just look at that. Look at the coat. Look at the helmet. Look at the claw thing. Treasure Knight just absolutely rocking it. My gems, my vessel, my ocean, your very presence tarnishes. You're to lay claim to the sea itself. Your greed knows no bounds, Treasure Knight. Your hands are no less dirty. Even now others are paying for your avarice. Let us duel. Winner take all. Okay. So Treasure Knight's got some cool stuff. Sometimes they'll fly to you, sometimes they will not. Interesting choices. They move pretty fast, but I guess they were made for underwater. Okay, yeah, so sometimes they like to go upwards. Very difficult to shove and drop. But if you got some iframes, you can get a bunch of quick hits. And there you go. Didn't even get a chance to do the little treasure chest attack. Creates a little underwater vortex that sucks people in. So say goodbye to Treasure Knight. And now we've cleared the area of bosses, so we get our little post-area minigame. Gotta catch him. Save it. So, want to kill as many of these enemies as possible because they drop way more money than usual. Yeah. I think the explosives that those birds are dropping actually hurt these enemies. Oh, I want the money. I'm sorry, Shield Knight. Oh no! Yeah, there's really no penalty to Shield Knight hitting the floor. Sorry, I wanted the money. And now we got another meal ticket. So that opens another lock. It's really interesting the way they set it up. So you only have to beat one of those bosses to get access to the town. And then you need all three of them to access the next area. Well, this guy's blocking the way back to main town. So, yeah, so this might be a little hint as to where Spectre Knight was originally going to be. Because it's kind of weird that there's, like, a Spectre Knight-themed side minigame area here in this second area. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Spectre Knight was meant to be a second area boss, and maybe they thought, like, Plague Knight was too hard or something, so they moved it. I'm very curious what the exact choices they made were. But yeah, it's a lot of darkness, so hopefully you're not affected too much by flashing lights. And we'll try to get through this quickly. Die, you little mole! Oh. Those have some fat stacks in there, but also some enemy things. Oh, the skeleton. Hello, skeleton. Can I kill you with anchors? Yes, I can. So yeah, just taking a few seconds to... Oh yeah, fighting this guy on these is annoying. Hi there! So we're just gonna try and get on top of him and shove and drop him to death. Oopsie. Come on! Not being invincible. Get him in a relatively safe area so we can collect all his money. Not have to worry. Oh my god, he respawned! I didn't know he did that. But we're not killing him twice. And that's the area. Basically just like a one screen and a half. Let's go back to the village. With our 17,000 gold. Here's some more stuff for you, Bard. Oh, almost got 20 grand. So let's talk to the goat. I don't think the goats... Yeah, they don't have any more meal tickets. Magicist, though. Let's buy the rest of these. I think you cap out at 100 magic. Let's just fill that up. Might not be able to get the last one. 8 grand. We're close. Unfortunate. Hello, Gastronomer. I have a meal ticket. Please meal me up. What did they make? Fish. The inside looks like salmon, but the skin is far too dark. Well, I guess salmon is more of a... Well, yeah, it looks a little too dark. Maybe it's salmon, who knows. I'm sure somebody on the dev team can tell you exactly the dishes that he makes. Oh yeah, I forgot about this catapult. Yeah! So yeah, once you unlock both of the villages, you can catapult from one to the other. So we'll do a couple of these side areas and probably call it a stream. So first we'll do this Treasure 19. Definitely a high FOMO area. Let's try the left side. Dang it! See? Oh no! Yeah, definitely a lot of treasure that can't be missed here. Okay, so here's a little, like... Uh-oh. Can I make it over to the side? Yes, I can. There we go. Maximum money. Yeah, this is... As long as you pick a side or, like, alternate between them, you get all the money here. Bunch of money. I think these, like, have more money in them later on in the game than are. Okay, both are an exit. I thought maybe the left was another secret room or something. The Hall of Champions. Okay, so I think this is a third catapult you have to go over here to unlock. Yeah. So as long as you're wearing the gold armor, you land on your feet whenever you take that catapult. If you're not wearing the gold armor, you land on your face. So, that's the one true benefit of the gold armor. But now that I'm here, I can get that last Magicist upgrade. And now we've got 100 magic, so plenty of locket uses. I mean, you know, balanced magical item uses. We don't have enough of that last shovel upgrade, so we'll just catapult back to... Yeah. Oh, it took me back home? Interesting, I thought it would have taken me to the shortcut. A bit perplexed. I guess it's not too far from the village, but... this town. Did it take me back to the village? Yeah. Huh, weird. Thought it would have taken me back to the shortcut. Oh well. We'll take the catapult one last time. And that will just leave the town. There we go. Yeah, so Black Knight is back. We can go fight Black Knight, but we're not gonna. We'll save that for next time. Yeah. So, I think that's a good amount of Shovel Knight to call a stream. So yeah. We're like 2/3 of the way through Shovel Knight. Maybe a half if you want to be generous, but I think it's closer to 2/3. Yeah, that's fun. I like Shovel Knight. Great game. Fantastic game. Play Shovel Knight if you haven't already. As for me, I think that's going to do it for day 22 of VTober. I will be back tomorrow, as I am every day this month. Probably back to Dead Space. We'll see how I feel. But definitely something. So, until then, I hope you all have a good rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.